Sila gibuhat nga maneuver sa sulod sa among compound. So that they have the reason. Kaya ang plano ni Lisa Satanas, paminaw mo mga higala. Si Maharlika ug si Kathy Binag, gibulgar ang ilang mga plano, pero nagpabungol-pungol lang ning gobyerno. Unsa man ang ilang giingon, naasalay po.
Mga pulis, mga anti-riot nandoon sa loob, hindi kami makapasok. Tapos yung mga nagbabalita, kami ba ang nanlaban? Ano na, saan ang hustisya dito?
Our higher office po, sila lang po ang makakanya.
Alam ko, police are you're just taking orders. Even the General Torre is just taking orders. Even the Chief PNP is just taking orders. Ang sa akin lang is, ayusin natin. Dahil pag hindi natin ito na-address, darating ang punto na talagang baka mag-rebuild yung buong Davao City laban sa gobyerno, laban sa PNP. Dahil ako mismo naramdaman ko eh. It pains me to see that yung matagal na namin na pinag-establish na relationship ng community at ng police ay ngayon biglang nasira.
Opinions of two generals already, which I think need to be properly corrected, Your Honor. If a person has a warrant of arrest, Your Honor, the subject of the warrant of arrest has two options. Either he submits himself to the jurisdiction of the court, or he questions the finding of probable cause, Your Honor, which Senator Lacson did, okay? And if the DOJ would not side with him, he can go on certiorari to the Court of Appeals without ever surrendering. Santiago case would prove that. So, a person, even if he has a warrant of arrest, can choose to exhaust all of his remedies, Your Honor, such as but not limited to questioning the finding of probable cause. So I do hope General Torre would disabuse his mind that the only option of a person who has a warrant of arrest is to surrender, Your Honor, because he has a right, Your Honor, to insist that there is no probable cause, especially in this case, that the cases were dismissed already by the City Prosecution's Office, Your Honor, a long time ago. And the complainant in this case filed a petition for review 4 years ago, Your Honor, and this was not acted upon by the Department of Justice, and this was only acted upon when it became fashionable to attack Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy, when there was already a Senate investigation being instigated by Senator Hontiveros. All of a sudden, voila, there is already a resolution on the petition.
Don't have to fear sa anything kung wala silang ginagawang illegal. Advise mo kasi, ma-intimidate talaga yung mga bata nag-aaral doon, makakita ka na armado na ganyan, na nakakover. I understand. Itong mga tao na ito, takot rin ito magkakaso. Kaya nga minsan, ayaw maglagay ng nameplate dahil takot rin magka-problema. Dahil alam ko, police kung kadali lang kasuhan. Pero, for us to show that we are friendly to all the people, regardless kung sino sila. They're not Pastor Kibuloy. They are not one of the five na hinahanap ninyo. Dapat friendly tayo sa kanila. Yung ganyan na nakakover yung mukha, pwede siguro tanggalin natin yan. Di ba? Para
yes,
friendly ang dating natin.
SWAT yan, sir, na madaling araw yan, sir. Hindi naman yan, sir, na para makita ng mga bata. Pag araw, sir, nakagowas yan, sir, or nakapatrol shirt.
Oh, pero yun nga, yung tanggalin lang natin yung ako, siguro maintindihan mo naman ako.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Tanggalin
Yes,
natin
sir.
yan.
Mr. Chair, pwede magsingit?
Intimidating masyado.
Sorry po,
Yes,
Mr.
go ahead.
Chair.
But, on these matters, on the innocence or guilt of Mr. Kibuloy, his lawyers here and representatives know that the wheels of justice will start only upon his submission to the jurisdiction of the court, to which his 5 other companions had already done last March 2024 by posting bail on the cases that were filed against them, and corresponding warrants were issued.
Iba pa ito sa yung sinasabi nyo na at large na 5?
Yes, sir.
Iba pa yung
No, sir. There were 6 of them.
Oh.
5 of them, there were 6 of them, and all of them were charged in Davao and in Pasig. In March 2024, a Davao court issued warrants of arrest for 6 of them. 5 of them posted bail, except for Mr. Kibuloy. Until now, his warrant on Davao is still standing. And all of them are also charged in Pasig.
The same six.
Same 6 are charged in Pasig. And none of them posted bail because there's no bail recommended for the 6 of them.
On the petition for review, we did not file it, it was the complainant. We filed a motion for reconsideration, Your Honor, a long time ago. Until now, there is no resolution as to it. And then, a few days thereafter, that there was a resolution, we have a warrant of arrest. So as a lawyer, Your Honor, I filed motions, Your Honor, so that the warrant of arrest, as well as the information, can be invalidated by the court. That is a remedy provided for by the rules of court. So therefore, General Torre cannot dictate upon Pastor Apollo Sigibuloy as to what to do. Several instances in the past, such as perhaps former Senator Honasan, ayuduhog.
Ito lang sasabihin ko sa iyo, saksi ang pinakamamahal kong God Andres Bonifacio. Matapang kami ang maisog, bilang na ang oras mo sa kapangyarihan. Mga kababayan ko, mahiya tayo sa ating mga apo sa susunod na henerasyon. Kapag nagbingi-bingihan tayo, siguradong sisisihin nila tayo sa mga hukay natin. Na hinayaan natin makabalik ang Marcos para lang ransakin, walang hiyain ang bayang Pilipinas.
Ang nakapanlulo mo lang ay hindi ko masikmura ang ginawa ng PNP sa Davao.
To raise money to identify this particular person who raised money in order for Pastor Apollo Sigibuloy to be arrested because it is illegal for any government officer to accept money from private persons, Your Honor. So if KOJC would react, can he cite a law that we violated? Your Honor, I did not know when that was actually decided by the KOJC. I only learned it thereafter. But when I assessed, ano ba? Wala naman silang batas na nilabag. Yun sila kasi, governed sila Republic Act 6713. Public official sila. Hindi nila pwede i-apply yung RA 6713 sa private persons. Yun lang.
Advising the PNP to always follow the rule of law. Observe the police operational procedure in relation to the rules of court. Ayusin natin yan. As I've said, hindi natin pwedeng i-alienate forever ang PNP sa community. But we are not hindering you from serving the warrant of arrest. Kung alam niyo andyan, basta sundin lang ninyo yung nakasaad sa batas. Yun lang ang akin. At saka paano ba, yung mga nag-aaral doon, hindi nyo inalisan ng polis, may polis palagi doon, 24/7? Hindi na ako nakakauwi ng Davao eh. Please enlighten me. Anong sitwasyon doon sa KOJC?
ng bayani. Tinitignan ko ngayon ang mga bayani ng Pilipinas at naaalala ko na akala ko nga nung nagsimula ako sa na amo ni Bongbong Marcos